Welcome to Maths with Bob. Today we're looking at the 3-minute series quadratic equations, and these ones are called convertibles. Actually, they're, if you like, equations which are in fact reducible to quadratic equations, and this is the one we're looking at today. 3 lots of x plus 2x all over x minus 1 squared minus 16 lots of x plus 2x over x minus 1 minus 12 equals 0. You can see here, obviously, the substitution is just going to be this one here, u is equal to x plus 2x over x minus 1. Not too bad. So let's go ahead and do the substitution and see what we get. Okay, well, let's go back and obviously the substitution, okay, here we are, is x plus 2x over x minus 1. And when you, let's make this a bit bigger, okay, so when you do the substitution, you can see here you get 3 lots of u squared minus 16 lots of u minus 12 equals 0. You can just see here, here we are. You can see the quadratic equation just here, like 3u squared minus 16u minus 12 equals 0. Now, if I want to actually work out whether it's factorable, I can just check the delta of this quadratic expression, and it turns out to be, in fact, perfect square this time, 420 squared. And we know we're going to have two real solutions. Okay, I then go ahead and use what's called the cross method. You get the 3u squared, put its factors down the left-hand side, and the minus 12 factors down the right-hand side, and just check that the cross adds up to the negative 16 here. So it's minus, 3u times minus 6 minus 18 plus 2u is equal to minus 16. Yeah, tick. Okay, fantastic. So we then have to try and factor it. Obviously, we've got the factors now, 3u plus 2 and u minus 6. We'll just read the factors across the top of the cross and the bottom of the cross. And then we have the quadratic expression factored, and all we have to do is work out what makes each bracket 0, and you can see here 6 and minus 2/3. Okay, but you can see here, obviously, x is equal to, well, u is equal to x plus 2x all over x minus 1. So we're going to have to now let those two equal 6 and minus 2/3. Now, when you go through this, you end up getting two more quadratic equations. This one gives us x squared minus 5x plus 6 equals 0, and you can see here, you factor that x minus 2x minus 3 equals 0. It gives us the 2 and the 3. And when you let the x plus 2x all over x minus 1 equal negative 2/3, when you change everything, multiply by 3 and put everything over one side, you get 3x squared plus 5x minus 2 equals 0. And you can use the cross method again, but its factors are 3x minus 1 times x plus 2 equals 0. And you can see here the solutions are just now from all 4 of them, 2, 3 from this one here, and the negative 2 and 1/3 from the other one. Now, you can see here the graph is pretty amazing, and so here the solutions are, you can see here, well, there's 2 and 3 from the first one here, 2 and 3, and the negative 2 and the 1/3 over here. Okay, then, thank you for watching, and bye for now.